Happy Thursday. It is Thirsty Thursday. For some people, you know how Thirsty Thursday, you go out to the club, get them $2 drinks. Yeah. What you drinking today on today's Thirsty Thursday? I got the lights on today. I turned the lights on so I can see you clearly. I am packing up. My job is done. And I wanted to check in, peeps. Check in. I don't have my little cooler today to prop my to tripod here, but I will do my best. Great day, Slim. I will do my best to prop up here and check in and ask. Hey, Kiki, what's up, Kiki? How you been? Kiki is our podcaster in the house. Kiki, let me put this down. Let me fix my stuff. On this internet embarrassing myself. All on this internet embarrassing myself. Fix my stuff. Kiki said, hey, Slim. And Slim said, what's up, PC? Positive crash outs. We miss you. We miss you, PC. We don't forget. We do not forget. We don't be forgetting. I'm just wrapping up, folding up my mat, and getting myself together from Pilates. I love me some Pilates. It is a beautiful practice that we had today. I miss you. Thank you for the green hearts. Slim say, when you get off, you come on. I am done. You come and stretch. You come. When you get off, HMU stands for hit me up. Yeah, I know what that means, HMU. When you get off HMU, I'm going to give you the 411. Okay, give me some of that 411. Give me the 411. And okay, retracted 3 pigs in Brentwood. Yeah. You get that together. Thank you so much, Kylie, for pulling up to the function, as Stash Cash would say. Pulling up, I wanted to share with you the water I had today, because I don't think that I presented to you my water. Este mañana, y'all come on in and lock it up. 6'7", 6'7". If I can get 6 or 7, if I can get 6 or 7 likes. No dead water. That is my subject, my project, and my subject para hoy for today. Leave it in 2025. I know you have access to limes, and I know you have access to lemons. My advice for you is to get you a bag of lemons, because I know, Lord, I gotta tell you what that mean too. What mean? Tell me what that mean. Slim, tell me. Okay, so my advice to you, and the best way to do this, hi people in the room from Pray for YT. Pray for YT. Get you a bag of lemons and scrub them. Scrub those lemons good. I like to put mine in a baking soda bath and give them a little scrub with a veggie brush. You can get you a vegetable brush from the $1.50 tree and appropriate that for your fruits and vegetables only. 6, 7. Oh. Okay, I won't say. My mom got me saying that. She made me do it. Okay, I won't say that no more. Um, yes, scrub those lemons. Put them in the baking soda water. Scrub them, range them, scrub them again, and then range them off again. And then what you do with these lemons or your limes, you can pick either one, or you can pick both and pray for Whitey. Pray for Whitey. Whitey says, "Hi, goat, 1408," and Kiki is giggling. She's giggling. Chop them up, slice them thin, and then get a freezer bag. And what I do is I lie them out, because it's lie, not lay. You lie them out. Yeah, you lie them out in the freezer bag. And then I fold the freezer bag. I normally get like a gallon size freezer bag. And, maybe I put 4 or 5, and then another, a little row of 4 stacked of 5. And I fold them so they won't get stuck together, so many stuck together in the freezer bag, and toss them in the freezer, and they last a very long time. So when it is time to make your live water, you have your lemon ice. And pray for YT says, "Hi, Kiki." You have your ice water. You have it ready. So team, no excuses. I like to stay prepared. As when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? If you keep this mat in the car, and you go to the gym. Well, I guess if you don't go to the gym, you will keep your mats at home. You will keep your mats in the place where you want to practice. So go ahead and have your mat there and have the space ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Same thing with your water. You can prep this. I have my cucumbers. I went ahead and I got those cucumbers already. I got quite a few because they don't last that long in the refrigerator. So once you get them, scrub them down. Scrub those cucumbers down. I just use baking soda and water. And if you do not have baking soda, you can use vinegar. But be careful with that vinegar because your cucumber will turn into pickles. Yes, it happened to me before. I shall not digress upon that. All right. Chop them up. Chop the cucumbers up too and put them in the freezer bag and separate them so that they don't stick together. And then get you a mason jar. Again, we're back to the Dollar Tree. We can get these freezer bags for cheap. It is not expensive, but you do look fancy. So fancy does not have to be expensive. Get you quite a few mason jars, and then go and get your cucumbers, your limes, and your lemons. Another one that I like to do is grapefruits, and also like to do oranges. Same preparation technique. Slice your produce up, put it in the freezer. Therefore, when it is time, you have it ready. Stop drinking that dead water. Stop drinking that dead water. I know there's this debate about how much water you should drink and which water. Should it be alkaline? Should it be spring water? Should it be distilled water? Are you drinking the crystal blue? Are you drinking the Deer Park and all of that? There's such a great discussion, but you can make your own alkaline water. I love grapefruits. Kiki, try it in the water. Slice you up some grapefruits, put them in the freezer, and then prepare you some grapefruit water. I like to pair my grapefruits with lemon, and it is so flavorful, and it packs the punch, and it holds its flavor, the grapefruit, and it is so refreshing. It feels like you can feel the hydration. I don't know, for those of you that drink the dead water, you drink the water and it just like goes straight through you. It just like goes straight through you. Well, when you drink this water, you can feel it actually, it hydrates your cells. You can feel it filling in your face and all the way down to your fingertips and your toes when you drink the water that is alive, because you are hydrating your cells. It is cell nutrition. It is H3O2. And so this is water without the fluoride and without all of the other minerals that they add and medicines that they try and distribute to us with unbeknownst to us. Yeah, and I don't want to get all creepy and freaky. I don't want to freak you out about the industry right now. I did not like cucumbers, Goat says. My homegirl got me into cucumber water in 2017, and I fell in love with it. In 2020, I finally started eating them. Way to grow, Slim. Way to grow. Cucumbers are now your lover. Because you are a lover of cucumbers. Candy K, I was just talking about you. Este mañana, I was just talking about Candy K. Candy K, I put 252 shorts on private. I did it. I was crying while I done it because it felt like I was breaking up with my boyfriend. Candy K says, I am listening while I work. Candy K. 252 shorts is what it came up to. And this is not including that the shorts that I had scheduled for the remainder of December. Unlist. I did it. I did it, Candy K. I did. I unlisted them. Unlisted. I did. And yeah, therefore the focus can be on the long forms and the lives. And this is going to push me to put myself out there a little bit more because I mean this is who I am. This is me and my authenticity. This is where you'll find me. You'll find me here in the gym. I am doing my Pilates. Yep. And once I am monetized, then I can put the mugs right back up. I do, and I probably have a lot more in store for you. I just love shorts. I love shorts. I do. I do. So I did all 252, and I found out how to batch unlist them. I just went into the YouTube studio. I hit select all and let me do 30 at a time. So I clicked 30, and I hit. I don't know whether if the tab it was called visibility. And so I went to visibility and I put them on Privata. I put them on private. So I am excited for this journey, and I mark this day as the 11th, and it is a special day, the 11th, because something happened to me on the 11th of August, which kind of threw me in a loop. And I am coming out of this cycle, and I am birthing into a new cycle. So I just took it as a sign as a new cycle, and I said that I will go on live here and my people will find me. And I do appreciate my content creator community, and no pressure on you guys, because I know we all have our content creation journey that we're doing here. And I say the more that I put myself, this curl just keeps getting away. The more I put myself out here, I will find my high vibe tribe. Shop Talk teaches you step by step. You're darn skipper. That's right, Candy K. Shop Talk. Shop Talk. Shop Talk. Shop Talk. Shop Talk has taught me so much. It has taught me a plethora of great tips to apply. Not only just to know, but to actually apply and to see these things flourish. And Candy K always say to and beyond. So I'm looking for beyond this 4K. Right now, my watch hours are at 1,300. This day of the 11th, I marked my watch hours, and they have been stuck at 1,300 for the past 6 to 8 months. I guarantee you, for the past 6 to 8 months, I've been watching. I've been watching the watch hours. I've been watching the watch hours. And as they roll over every 365 days, some fall off and then some come on. So 1,300 has just been the number that I have been, that has been carrying me thus far. So I say, well, I got to do something different to get a new number. So here I am. Who turned that light off? So here I am on the 11th, and I took my shorts off, and I'm becoming vulnerable. With no shorts. I'm out here with no shorts. Put some corn in the chat. Go ahead, put some corn in the chat for me. Just to see. And it has been a beautiful journey, not only for me, but for the entire my content creator family. It has been quite a beautiful journey. All of them, each and every one of them. My top five ladies, Kendi K. And Allison Mapp is on my list, and of course Jay and Trisha and Corey, my top five. And I just watch you guys grow and flourish from under 1K to monetization in less than a year. So I know that it's possible. It is possible. It is possible. And I don't always have to be, I don't have to be the stepchild. I don't have to be the step baby forever. Shop talk. You got this, LaLa. Now, use community posts to point us to some of your favorite playlists, live streams, and videos. I will do so, Kendi K. Lashana Success, she had us make a playlist and of the lives, and I put a live playlist, and it says live 4,000 watch hours. And I think I have a chance coming up on the wheel. We get once a month, we get a chance on the wheel. So next time I'm on the wheel, I'm gonna be ready. But I ain't gotta wait on that wheel, because the wheel keep going round and round. I ain't gotta wait on that wheel. So I'm gonna be ready. And live streams and videos. And I'm going to make more videos. And I did today, I actually made a video today. I normally have a little spot where I come religiously and I do my water and I throw it up in the air and I do my fish and all that fun stuff. And I said, you know what? I'm making these shorts, but I'm not gonna do the shorts anymore. I can just go ahead and make this a long form video. If I can get it past the 3 minutes, then I can just I can dedicate that to my daily long form, just kind of like Slim. He does his daily vlog. Well, that would be the same thing for me, because I have my daily water and my daily juice, and I can tell the people about my water. And I can tell the people about my juice. So that'll be my daily video. And then for my lives, I'll just have a list of subjects that I want to discuss, where I can come to you live without just rambling on a rampage and running my trap. And I have a projection and a subject for my life. So they will be enriching. And that's what's most important to me, that I have long, evergreen content. I have content that I enjoy watching. I was at the top of my list when I did my YouTube in review. I do watch my content. I go back and I watch my content, even my lives. So I want my content to be evergreen and noteworthy and enriching to others. Therefore, Ain't no better time to get it together. I told y'all to put some corn in the chat. Where my corn at? Coffee. Hey, Coffee. Coffee says, Buenos dias, Kiki. Stay ready, and you ain't got to get ready. Slim says, hey, CNC. And I know CNC stands for coffee, no cream. I know that one. And she says, goat. And she gives a hand like this. It matched this hand. Almost. It's like blending in. Now, challenge LaShawna and other viewers to play your playlist and binge your. I don't want to be pushy, Candy K. Now, I ain't going to beg nobody to watch my stuff. I ain't going to be no beggar now. I want the people to watch my stuff because they want to. That's one thing. It's going to take me a minute. Just like it took me forever to take my shorts off, it's going to take me a minute to be like, watch my playlist. Watch my playlist. You can still make your shorts, just don't post them, right? Yeah, the shorts that I have, I'm just gonna keep sharing them with that old Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok that don't show me no, probably because I don't show that. I really don't be on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram whatsoever at all, so I can understand why I don't have that much engagement on those platforms. But what I can do is store the new shorts. Since I'm so fidgety and I like making shorts, I can store them on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So I will still continue to make my shorts and do some shorts compilations. That's one of my projects, to make a shorts compilation into a long form. And out of 252 shorts, I'm pretty sure I can make a couple of fun long forms. I'm gonna be bringing the fudge. Oh, binging. I ain't got no fudge in me. Fudge. I'm gonna be binging the fudge out of you. Thank you, Slim. Thank you so much, kindly, Slim, because you have. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm going to cry. Quality content. I do aim for quality content, quality over quantity. So that's why I say have a plan. And like Shop Talk tell me, you have to have a plan when you're going live. Don't just be like, meh, 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 meh. And then Candy K also says, have that schedule and then put it in the community post so people will know when you are going live. And that way they can meet you and greet you there. I've been listening, Candy K. I hear you. It's cool, Chess. I had a dream that my earring was stuck inside of my ear. I had a dream, but it's not. Okay. Deramas, bienvenida, Deramas. Download 10 of those shorts and make a new 30-minute video to upload. Yes, work smart. Thank you for the corn. Yes, I have a shorts folder out of the 30,000 photos and 15,000 videos in my phone. I have a folder, and it's called Nutrition Shorts. And I have a folder, and it's called Fitness Shorts. And I have a folder, and it's called Language Shorts. So that'll be easy for me to access and, slap them all up in CapCut. Evergreen equals Monday. That's what a green is, an evergreen. Evergreen. I can't wait on that shorts compilation. That is going to be fun. There's two ways I can do the shorts compilation, and maybe I can get with Slim and we can make some music together. And I can put my own music on the shorts compilation. That way I can get credit. I can get credit for it because there's a lot of copyright music on my shorts. That's what I preach always. Watch me because you want to. Okay, that's right. Inevitably, eventually, inevitably. That's what I want, to have a community of people that want to watch me, not just because we are exchanging playlists and then I just have you running on my device. And I really don't want to build my channel off of people that are just running. I mean, thank you so much kindly. Thank you so much kindly for the help. But as you know, in the long run, it would depend upon the content that I am putting out, that it is quality content, and that I reach the people that feel privy to watch my content because that's what they want to binge on, not just because we gonna help LaLa. We out here helping LaLa. I'm gonna give her a crutch. I don't want no crutch. I don't want no crutch. I want to become stronger from this. Coffee, what you giggling? Coffee is in there giggling. Good point. It's called marketing. Rinse and repeats. And hey, Jeffrey W. Jeffrey W. And Kiki says, hey, Jeff. Yo, J Dub. J Dub. Okay, I see. The dub is for W. Okay, I'm getting your lingo, Slim. I'm catching up. 11:11. Oh, am I that behind? Wait, are you saying 7 minutes since 11:11? I don't just talk. LaLa is my favorite coach. I give for real, for real. Oh, thank you so much, kindly, Kendi K. You are my coach. You're my coach. Most deaf, I gotcha. Muy emoji disappeared from this work phone. LOL. There's a thank you, corn. It does look like corn. I made it. I made it to the bottom of the chatments. I thank you so much, kindly, for checking in to see what LaLa is talking about. Stop drinking that dead water. Go and get you a bag of limes. I like limes over lemons. Go ahead, get you some limes or get you some lemons, and also some cucumbers. Cucumbers by themselves, I guess so. You can. I like to take and eat the cucumber. I might chill in the sauna for a little bit and snack on these cucumbers and put some on my eyeballs. Put some cucumbers on my eyeballs. That's gonna be my highlight, me doing like this. YouTubes. Okay? So, hola mi gente, bienvenida chica, feliz jueves. Great day to you, Brooklyn Beauty. My dramatization coffee. I'm a weirdo, look. I got that glow. This is gonna give you the glow. That dead water, it just turns into TT. But this water, your cells will drink it and feast upon it, and it will give it the minerals and nutrients that it needs, as well as the electrolytes. You can make your own alkaline water. Lime alkalizes your water, and a lemon alkalizes your water. So you don't have to buy that fancy, expensive alkalized water, and they still put it in a plastic bottle. Ratchet. That is just ratchet. That is counterproductive. And for those that don't know, it just runs right past them, and it's all marketing. Back in my day, we didn't have a whole aisle full of water. Thank you so much, kindly, Slim. Thank you so much. Thank you, LaLa, teaching us nutrition and exercise to fuel our body. I don't exchange playlists. I watch creators that I like, and I do. Kendi K, you are at the top of my list. You know I only bring up in Kendi K. Thank you, Kiki, the skin, and thank you for the green hearts, Kiki. The skin. What keeps my skin clear is staying away from that milk chocolate. Stay away from it. And those cow boobies. You had me cracking up. No eating cigarettes. No. What I said, don't eat the cigarettes. I think I compared the cigarettes to the bacon because the World Health Organization deemed bacon and those processed meats as a class 1 carcinogen. And you know what else is a class 1 carcinogen? Cigarettes. So I think that's where I got the comparison of comparing the bacon and the sliced deli meats to cigarettes, because they're both class 1 carcinogens. I know, I think I think it is my duty to gross people out and to steer them away from certain things, because once you look at them as what they are, you just don't see them the same. So the more I say cow boobies and cow tits, you can't really unhear it. So every time you see milk, you think about me. You be like, LaLa said that was cow boobie juice, and it is not cow boobies. It's cow boobies. So that is my mission. That is my mission to, change people's perception, just the way they look at things, and then they can make their own choice. Just like with my babies, I just give them the know. I let them, I give them the knowledge, and I put the facts out there, and I make it simple. I make it simple for them. And I grossed my daughter out the other day, and I was like, I said, I just had my period. I heard you eat them. Slapping my knee. Slapping my knee. I was talking about eggs. Because eggs are chicken periods. So the more that I just be raw, and I think that's where the raw comes in, and the juicy and raw, where I'm more into where the stuff is coming from, and it makes you put two and two together. Once you put the correlation together, you can't really unsee it, and there's not really much cognitive dissonance after that. When you see it, you know what it is, and then it's up to you to make the choice whether you want to consume it or not. Pig nips and chicken periods for breakfast. Tasty. Ooh, it be so juicy too, don't it? And crispy. Ooh, how be juicy and crispy at the same time? Yes. So we're still friends. We're still friends because what you eat don't make me poop. Let that be my highlight. What you eat don't make me poop. So we're still friends. It's fine. It's fine. Slim, are you muting me? Are you muting me, Slim? Okay. All right. So that's what I came on here to do. Why you don't give me gas? Why? What you don't give me gas? Brooklyn, holistic hip style. Oh, wait, this water's so good. If you are out there buying that alkaline water, don't do it. There have been tests on these different waters, from the Dasani to the Smart water to the Fiji water and the Deer Park water. There have been tests on these waters, and they are acidic. Water is not supposed to be acidic, no. What's in the water? That's what I've been telling them, Trisha. That's what I'm saying. What is in this water? So I get the distilled water. Don't buy the black water. Hilarious, Brooklyn Beauty. The young lady that gave me the black water, she came and she gave me something else to try today. She says, give this a try on your channel. So I will be reviewing the kombucha, and I've already had plenty of things to say about kombucha and things of that nature, of how they can cause bloating and inflammation, and why and how, and I did put that in a couple of long form videos. So I will be reviewing this, and yeah, see, it says probiotic. It'll say vegan and all that kind of stuff. And then they'll hit you with the natural flavors, but natural flavors, it could be a plethora of anything. Bacteria, see, they have on here is bacteria in here. I don't know the bacteria. Why did they put bacteria in there for me to drink? Yeah. Speaking of the black water, yeah, so I had a great time reviewing products from my students. They come and they gift me with trinkets, and then sometimes they gift me with beverages. Beverages for me to try. But I always come back to the cucumber and lime, Trisha, that it's the water of the day, cucumber and lime, and this is fine. This is the best water, cucumber and lime. And I have a mojito too. I like doing mojito water. What you do is add some mint to this, and it is mint, lime, and cucumber, and I call it mojito water. And the mint is cleansing and detoxing. Anytime you add the herbs, that's the mint, that's the parsley, that's the basil, even the rosemary. You can do a rosemary water, and it aids in flushing the cells of toxins. It does. So stop drinking that dead water. Stop doing it. Get you some mason jars from the $1.50 tree. Who was I talking about? The dollar. I was talking with somebody about the $1.50 tree. I can't remember. I'll be chatting with so many of you lovely people in the YouTube streets. Chatting it up with so many people about so many things. I love my YouTube family. Basil water, Brooklyn Beauty. I'm going to try that basil water. It was just basil by itself. I love the smell of basil. And I grow basil in the summertime. They got, yeah, Slim. It was, yeah, it was crazy ingredients in the kombucha, but that's how they ferment it. That's really what fermentation means. That there's active cultures that are constantly active. It's just so simple, right? But hey, if it scares you away, then why would you consume it? If it's something that you cannot pronounce, then why would you consume it? If it says, like the monosodium glutamate, and that's why I'd be so upset about that once we got hip to the monosodium glutamate, the MSG, that they split it in two, and now they call it the disodium guanylate. So now people are out there looking for MSG, and like they go to the Chinese restaurant, give me shrimp fried rice, no MSG. And they put disodium guanylate in there instead, and which is from the same family. I drink basil water. Yes. Okay. So Brooklyn Beauty, I'm going to try some basil water. I do love the fresh herbs. Yes. Drink the herbs. Don't smoke the herbs. Drink them. It's than to smoke them, because when you smoke them, they cause toxins. Did you know that? Yeah, I got a story. Like to hear? Here it go. Now it's not the time. Now it's not the time. So, what do you guys have planned for today? I hope you have a great day today. I am going to juice. I am about to head home. I just have a little break before the minions get home. Just a little break before the minions get home. And I will be making juice. I have carrots, and I have yellow beet, pineapple, ginger, lemon, and apple, as well as turmeric for this juice of the day. So you will see me drinking the juice of the color orange for the remainder of the week and throughout the weekend. See, I'm stretching now because I have been standing here for quite some time. So like Brooklyn Beauty, my yogi instructor, she's a mover. She's a mover and a bender, and you will never find her still. Yes. So that's what we do. We keep it moving, and we keep it stretching, and we keep it flexible, right? Move into motivation. Yes, I feel free. Today is the 11th. It marks a new birth. I'm going into a new season. So I'm excited to share with you all and to collaborate. I am no stillness is on the inside. It is an inside job. So you can be moving and still be at peace be within you and peace be out with you. That is the ticket. So, Kendi K, after I get done with this live, it's going to give me a live highlight. And guess what I'm going to do? Put it on private. I'm going to put it on private. That's what I'm going to do. Great. Great job. Shout out to the peeps. Shout out to my peeps. Candy K all day. Pray for YT. Coffee No Cream. Kiki. Slam. Brooklyn Beauty TV. Trisha Nicole and W. Jeffrey W. came through. Boo. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for checking in, and I got to clock out of this job. I'm about to clock out of this job because they done had enough of me. And I'm gonna be sipping on my water, and I hope to see you all today. And if I don't see you, catch the replay, because I will be juicing today. I will be juicing carrot and golden beet, pineapple, ginger, lemon, apple, and turmeric juice. Today is the day for batching the juice. All right. Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo. Adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, and arrivederci.